And you've got to love Fridays on the Local Vibe.
Definitely.
Because we've got reviews from our favorite film critic.
Dale Pollack is standing by for us. We love our What to Watch segments. Dale, good morning. Tell us what we should be adding to our watch list over the weekend.
Well, good morning, Audrey. Good morning, Jacqueline. So this morning I'll be talking about 2 series and 1 movie.
Okay.
And the first series is The Crowded Room, which is on Apple TV and features 2 really excellent actors, Tom Holland, who's better known as Spider-Man, and Amanda Seyfried, who goes way back to 6 Feet Under, is where she first started. And he is a man accused of a shooting, and she is a psychiatrist who's trying to help him, and she discovers that he has multiple personality. Now, those of us with a memory will remember Sally Field and Sybil, or Joanne Woodward in Three Faces of Eve. So this is not the first multiple personality series or idea that we've seen. And Tom Holland is a good enough actor that he can make it work for the most part. But when it doesn't, it just doesn't. It takes way too long to get going. The different personalities don't really have time to establish themselves. And then for one of them, they're played by John Hamm, which just makes no sense because all the other personalities are Tom Holland. So it just makes some weird choices. The actors have a real field day with this. But in terms of the audience, I think it's difficult to adjust to all these personalities and then see the story over so quickly.
So one of the things that I had heard about this show, and I think it might be one of the weird choices you're talking about, I love Emmy Rossum, but she plays his mom, and she's what, like 5 years older than him or something, right?
And she looks like his big sister.
That's a little awkward. Yeah. What is your popcorn rating, Dale?
I'm giving it 3 popcorns on the strength of the acting.
Okay.
You know, Tom Holland, just watching his face is like watching a film. He has so many emotions running through it. So these are 2 good actors that could frankly use better material.
Interesting. And I do love Emmy Rossum and Tom Holland, so I'm sure even though the age thing is weird, I'm sure they pull
good acting, yeah.
All right, tell us about this next one. They Cloned Tyrone on Netflix.
Well, aside from a great title, this is an interesting story that mixes crime drama and sci-fi in a strange way. It's really a triumph for the British actor John Boyega, who we know from the Star Wars movies. He plays 3 roles in this film, and he does an excellent job with all 3 of them. He gets great counterpoint from Jamie Foxx, who is lately in the news because of a health issue. He gives one of his best performances in years as a kind of super pimp named Slick Charles. And this series has, once again, a confusing plot. It takes a long time to figure out what's really at stake here, and an even longer time to reveal the twist, which is that there are people who are clones of other people. And at that point in the movie, you're not sure who's a real person and who's a clone. And the whole thing, I think, dissolves into a kind of confusing mess. But once again, great acting keeps you watching. And John Boyega, he's just a galvanizing force in this. I think he's one of the more talented actors working today. And Jamie Foxx has more fun with this role than we've seen him have in years. So, you know, They Cloned Tyrone is available on Netflix. It's worth watching for the performances, and maybe someone will understand the story better than I did.
So how many popcorns?
3 popcorns.
Okay.
3 again.
Not too bad.
Okay. Yeah, not too bad. I think that 3 is worth watching. When it gets down to 2, it's like, all right,
2.
are we going to waste our time? Okay. Our last one this morning, Dale, The Righteous Gemstones. This is on Max. And Jacqueline, you're watching this, right?
This is, I mean, I've watched it from the beginning. It is one of my favorite shows, top 3 favorite shows on TV right now.
And it is season 3, and it just gets as wild as ever. And I have a personal pride in this show. I taught 3 of the principals: David Gordon Green, who is the director and producer of the series; Jody Hill, who directs a lot of episodes and appears on the series; and most of all, Danny McBride. They were all students of mine at the University of North Carolina School of the Arts, School of Filmmaking. Danny McBride was a cut-up, not surprising. He has gone on to amazing success in film and TV. But this show, which they created together and is really about Southern religion, is so much fun. Jacqueline, I understand why you love it. It's got great comedy. It's over the top, and it exults in being over the top. This is a series that's never ashamed of itself. And such a great cast. John Goodman, Danny McBride, of course. Adam Devine is the younger brother, and Edie Patterson, who I love, is the sister in the family. And it's so much fun with these characters. They go wild, they go crazy. It doesn't bear the hallmarks of any realistic show, but it's in a universe of its own. And the title alone, The Righteous Gemstones, tells you what you need to know about the tone of the series. It's wild, it's woolly, and it's very anti-religious for a religious series.
I have a feeling you're giving this 4 popcorns, Dale.
I am, and I'm admit I'm prejudiced because of the people involved, but I think it's had a lot of success. It's in its 3rd season for a reason, and that's because it's so entertaining.
This show, too, there's not many shows that get you from the first scene of the first episode, but I was laughing out loud. It is so funny. Everything, it's one of those things where so many things go wrong for the characters, but also the actors are so talented that they are, I mean, their characters are insane, but you kind of believe that it could happen because they play them so well.
Very good point, Jacqueline. It is, in its weird way, believable.
Yeah, my husband loves this show. Yeah, he's obsessed with it. I walk in the room, I'm always like, what in the world are you watching?
Cracking up.
I haven't hopped on the bandwagon yet. Dale, have a good weekend. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, here are those titles again. A reminder for everyone at home: The Crowded Room on Apple TV, plus They Clone Tyrone on Netflix, and The Righteous Gemstones on Max. Remember, you can always find more reviews on DaleMPollock.com.